And can you hand me this little microphone right there? Can you find a way to put this? We're going to connect this to me. So I have a mic. Oh, wait, you got to turn it on first. Hold the on button. Okay. Good. And now stick it to my collar. Somewhere up there-ish. I think that we're good. Can you see if we're really good or not?
Yeah.
All right, let's drive on up the driveway. Let's go. Let's go. Hey friends, hi to hello. Lester here, hanging out with Jamie Cakes. And we are driving up the drive to the JL Ranch. Jeff, Mary, and Jaden should be here. And I hope you all can hear me. I do have my my microphone on, my little fuzzy caterpillar mic to my neck.
Watch how you say that. Those things will kill you.
Yeah, those things will kill you, the real ones. And it's nice to see you all. Now, I do believe that Jeff, Mary have been here for a couple of hours. I watched the live when they first got here. And I was a little bit upset. I'll just tell you, I was immediately upset. And I'll tell you why. Because I asked you nicely to rip him a new one. And instead, you were all being so nice. And I'm like, why is everyone being so nice to him? Rip him a new one. Guys, I want you to rip him a new one.
You're so rotten.
And of course, they were being so nice to him. And I'm like, hey, rip him a new one. Rip him a new one. He needs a new one, y'all. Rip him a new one. That's an expression my dad always used. And, oh, I see Jeff and Mary over here right now. Oh, and Loretta. This may be perfect timing. We're going to put it in high speed.
Where's Chuck?
Chuck is down the hill.
Oh, he is.
You take this camera. You're videoing, you're live.
Oh my gosh, don't run him over. Don't run him over.
There's no time for salutations. We got to let that cow out.
Oh no. You didn't even turn off the car.
There's no time for any loving right now. We got to get this cow out of here right quick. But give me a hug. But don't kiss me because I have my fuzzy mic on. Hey, Jaden. I'm Lester. Nice to meet you. How you doing? Hey, sweet Mary. How are you, love? Nice to see you. Hey, I want this cow. That's Jamie, y'all. That's Jamie. Hey, sook. I have to hurry.
Chuck's grumpy.
I hear him. Loretta, sook. Come on, sweetie. Come on, baby. Hey, Jeff, I think that she might be pregnant. Will you watch, open it this way if she comes this way?
You got it.
And keep these guys from running out. Come on, love. Come on, baby, hurry. Push it a little bit further, Jeff, and move out of the way. Where's Carl? Okay, come on. Come on, love. Look out, Jeff. Jeff, don't let that one out. Jeff. Oh, fuck. Shit fire. Okay, Jeff, push her out of the way, Jeff. All right, hold on. So she got to go. She ain't bad. We need her to leave. Loretta, come on. Push her out of, she's fine. She's fine. Come on. Let Jeff, if you don't move, she ain't gonna come past you. Come on. So Jeff, okay, pause. Hey, hold on. So, it's okay. I'm not mad. She ain't gonna come with everybody standing over here. Babe. All right, everybody just back out of the way. I know you wanna, that was our golden opportunity. All right, here we go. Everybody walk away. I will love on you in just a moment. Jamie, push it open. Nope, settle down. Mary, don't you miss a moment of this. This is what farm life's all about. You're gonna go the other way. Get back over there. Get back over there. Get back over there. Come on. Get back over there. All right, Jeff, if you grab the other horn, we can just pull her. We got to be very long when Lester's here, Jeff. Grab the other horn, buddy. We'll just pull her. There we go. All right, you got it, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll just make sure it looks very longhorn lustrous.
Well, I'm not faking this here.
All right, Jaden, could you bite her tail? Just bite her tail. All right, Ruby. Here we come, babe. Just bite it, Mary. You gotta bite it. Mary, you don't want to bite her tail? Jamie, no. Jamie, Pearl, get it. Get over there, Jamie. Don't leave that gate open. I really want to hug on you a little bit.
That's all right.
Don't let her out, baby. Okay. Come on. Come on. Give her. There we go. This is really good, Jeff.
Yeah.
This is really good. Watch your horn,
Yes,
though.
sir.
She'll uppercut you. Keep her pushing back, babe. Come on, Mary. Twist that tail, Mary.
Come on, go.
You gotta twist it. Come on, Ruby.
You're almost there, girl.
Well, that did not work at all. That was a disaster right there.
We have a bottle, baby.
All right, Jamie, get around behind her and push the gate closed.
Okay, Mary.
All right, pull the gate closed.
Way to go, Jaden. Video and ending. All right.
Push her on in there.
Come on. Let's
All
go.
right, let her go, Jeff. Watch your horn. Watch your horn, Jeff.
Okay.
Get your butt in there. Close the gate, babe. All right, Jeff, walk out.
Get your butt in there.
Everybody in?
Way to go, Jaden.
All right, look, I'm coming through.
Down the line. And Loretta left.
And we lost our chance for Loretta. Okay.
Ruby, you ruined everything.
No, it wasn't Ruby. It was Pearl. Pearl was the first one to start messing everything up. There we go. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
all right, so what happened right there? Hey, Jeff, come here, I'll show you the combo for this thing in case you need it. I would rather you stay out of there for
I
that
will
reason
stay
right
out.
there.
Yep.
But, 9, 8, 8, 6.
Okay.
Everybody just heard everything I said right there.
You could change it, right?
No. What I wanted to do was get Loretta out of there. Loretta, I think, is pregnant,
Right.
and she's gonna have a baby. And I would rather be able to, you guys to interact the baby, help if you need to,
Okay.
but you can't when she's in here.
Right. Understood.
Because with Chuck and with Carl and with all this other riffraff, there's not a whole lot of ways to get in and out of there, you know?
Yeah.
Jolene is the wrecking ball, you know her.
Yep. Yep.
And you're welcome to love on her. You just gotta always watch that uppercut.
Watch your horns.
The uppercut is this dangerous part. And Mary, I loved earlier, I was watching the live, and you reminded Jaden or Jeff one not to get in front of the gate. How did you know that rule?
Your people watching us.
Oh, yeah, well, it's true.
It makes sense though. Like I wouldn't have known that, but I
The
appreciate
gate, because it's only on a couple of small hinges and just a little simple latch,
the weakest link.
and this is a weakest link. So over here, you're pretty safe. Now, they can still uppercut with them horns, you know, easy enough. See, I wanted her out.
Yep. Yep.
But when she was coming this way, then you had to close the gate because Pearl was coming.
Yeah. And I don't want to lose. Yeah.
And then you push Pearl back, and then she started coming, and then it was Ruby coming. It was crazy. And what is Chuck doing?
He.
Unlock this. She's right there.
With Jolene, there's no way. We're not going to do it. The only way we could do it is if everybody pushes these out of the way.
Because look, she's walking up here.
All right, so listen. So we cannot have anyone blocking the gate.
All right, y'all come over here.
Okay, Jeff, over here, bud.
Yes, sir.
So your job is going to be to push the gate this way, and push. These cows are all fine. Just keep them out of the way.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
And like you may have to shoo them.
Yep.
I'm going to get behind her. Here we come. Everyone stay out of the way. All right, Jeff, start closing that gate. No, baby, y'all get Mary. Y'all got to get out of the way. Jaden, go with your mama. Come on, move. All right, Jeff, start closing it. All right. I didn't mean to scream at Mary and
Oh,
Jada.
you're good, buddy.
I didn't mean to scream at y'all.
Oh,
I just thought they were here. She was working her way over. This is not working right. I don't know what's wrong with it. This is brand new,
I see it's great.
but it's just not working right. Thank you, Jeff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, don't do that.
All right, so
Held together by hay string.
here, come here. Let me give y'all a hug now.
Oh,
Paw.
I'm sorry. That was just a lot of high drama from the get-go.
Yeah, buddy.
High drama from the start.
good to meet you.
Oh, hush it up! You can just hush it up, and just tell him to shut his pie hole. Okay, just shut your pie hole. Don't tell your mom and dad that though. Okay, never use that one on your mom and dad. But the cows are fine. They can shut their little pie holes. Did you guys find the side by side yet?
Yeah.
Okay. So side by side inside here, and I saw you got the F-150 going. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
the little car. They don't mess around in Texas.
No.
You're taking your sweater off. You're like,
Hey, Jaden, come here right quick. Come here real fast. Could you please scream out, I done said shut your pie hole.
No.
You don't want to do it?
No.
Come on.
Why?
For Lester.
Why?
Hey, you're out of school, right? So it's Lester School.
Yeah.
I done said, Jaden, I done said shut your pie hole.
No, you do it.
And action.
Say it. Done said shut your
I
mouth.
done said shut your pie hole.
Dad, shut your pie.
That'll work. Okay. Okay. That'll work. That'll work.
Oh, yeah, like,
All right.
I brought
Now we're all going to go get this cow and push her into the back pasture. Now, you do know and that you're more than welcome to take side by side and drive out here all you want
Yeah, I
to,
just
feed
wanted
the
to make
muffins.
sure. I didn't want to just go ahead
Yeah,
and do that, you know.
yeah. Oh no, the back pasture's fine. You still got a couple of roughnecks
Yep.
who can certainly put a beat down on you. But we trust all of these guys. You know, Texas is not going to come at you,
No,
but
no.
we also don't feed him. We just let him be. I mean, we feed him, but we don't feed him muffins.
Right.
And then, if you don't mind, now of course I know I'm live, so you got to agree with me.
I'll agree with
But I'll walk you through the whole feed up tonight, and we can take care of all that.
you. Absolutely.
All right, Jeff, if you'll go open this gate
All right.
and then pull it back towards us,
Okay. Yeah.
I will walk her right down towards you. So if you guys hold on right there for a second. It's high stakes, guys. I know you don't understand the pressure, and you probably get up. There we go. I'm going to walk her right down the fence line, not push her too hard. That's perfect, buddy. All right, now, if you don't mind, keep an eye on her this week,
Yeah.
because she could absolutely be having a calf. And if you notice the calf is a weird color, just give me a call and maybe take a picture.
Yep.
And when I say a weird color, do you know the color I'm talking about? The orangey color?
Like the sack broke.
Yeah, that means that she may have some complications. And now she was bred by Waylon, I do believe, but I don't know that for a fact. I'll have to look at my videos from 9 months ago and see exactly who she was with. But I think it was Waylon. And yeah, but get the side by side by all means, and you guys can drive out here and feed your muffins. And then, but if you don't mind, feed muffins over the fence to those guys up front.
Yep.
And then last thing is, you never feed muffins to the horses when they're in a cluster, because they'll kick and fight and bite and end up injuring each other. All right. And then last thing is, when they're in the stalls, you don't want to go inside the stalls with them to like love and groom. There's only a couple who allow you in the stalls without pinning their ears back and trying to get at you.
Gotcha.
And Gemma's the sweetest one, and if Mary is okay with loving on Gemma in the stall, that's fine. But I really would not advise going inside the stall with any of them to groom and all that. Now, you got to put the feed out and stuff.
Yep.
But we'll walk through all of that together.
Okay.
Guys in the chat, I'm not really reading anything right now. I'm working and talking to Jeff. We've not seen each other in almost a year, huh?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Since Chuck's surgery.
Yeah, no, we talk pretty regular on the phone or through text. So it's not like I haven't seen him in a while. So don't think that I jump out of the car screaming and hollering. I did, though. I did.
It's all
I
good.
jumped out screaming and hollering.
It's all good.
Poor Jade is like, what the hell have we got ourselves into? Mary's eyes were as wide as saucers. But the reason, you do know why I was so adamant about getting that cow out of there.
Absolutely.
I've been trying for the last 2 days to get that one cow out of that front pasture, and I just did not have an opportunity. She never came close. And to pull up right now and see her right there, I'm like, this is the perfect timing, and I got all the help.
Right.
but I don't think I had a chance to explain how it all works to poor Jaden and Mary. So I hope that they understand that I'm not an ass.
No, they absolutely.
I'm not as much of an ass as I
They
feel
put
like.
up with me. That was mild.
Well, you want to get the feet up started?
Sure.
All right, so first things first, what I like to do is walk out with a lead rope. You may not need it, but I'll walk out with one. Hey, let me show you the other things first.
Okay.
So I saw from your live that you've already found the green hay.
Yep.
And I may have parked the tractor too close to get in there. You may just park on the outside and carry it over.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll also tell you this. I know I talked about a flake and a bell and a half, and I heard you say that, but I don't think we need it, because I've been doing that, and they've been leaving hay on the ground.
Ah, gotcha.
So that means they're wasting it. And so I think we'll just stick to a bell a day. All right?
Yep.
So a bell a day, because we don't want it going to waste. Oh, you already done the waters.
No, I didn't.
Okay,
No,
so
I didn't touch it.
so that's still full from yesterday then. So you know that the calves can come through, right?
Yep, they were in here all
Okay, so you know about that. And then I just walk this water here, Jeff. You can walk it all the way along to each water trough, and you never have to go inside there if you don't want to, okay? And then I just keep these 3 full, and I'll fill them up twice a day, morning and then again in the afternoon.
Okay.
And then I also keep the one over there full for the calves, because they will come through. They hang out in the barn. They'll nibble on a little bit of green hay and whatnot. You saw the chicken coop already?
Yep.
So you know how that works.
I didn't see the thing, though. The
What
alarm
thing? The alarm?
I didn't see it sitting there.
Oh, here, I have it charging.
Oh, okay.
It's solar charger, so I put it out here,
Okay, okay.
and it can charge. So press that bottom black button right there, and better hold your ears, though. So now let it motion off. Yeah. Now press it 3 times and it'll go off. One more. There, it's off now.
Gotcha.
So that's going to drive you bananas. And you might want to warn your people on your channel if they have fibromyalgia or IBS to hold their ears, because for some reason I get emails all the time about how that sets off their fibromyalgia. And then have you noticed that text is showing a lot of attention to that particular girl over there? Is that Marilyn, or can you tell from here? So for everyone who's taking notes and writing in calendars, today Tex has turned all of his attention towards Maryland. And so you guys can jot down this date. Now, not the exact date, because we've not actually seen, how did the Apollo landing go? This is one small step for mankind, or one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Right.
We've not seen the giant leap yet for mankind, but he's showing a lot of attention towards Maryland. And do you know about how a bull can sometimes bring a cow into heat?
I heard you saying that.
Oh,
okay.
I
did not know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm not going to ask you any personal anecdotal things about how you bring Mary in. I'm not going to say anything, but I can say this, that Jamie is a sucker for a pina colada or a margarita.
Oh, there you go.
Just saying, Jeff.
Yeah,
Just saying.
I hear ya.
That's my secret. But to each his own. But no, Tex is absolutely romancing with Maryland, and so you guys can jot down this, not the date necessarily, but the time frame, so we'll know about when her calves will be due. That would be between 283 and 286 days from now. I might be off for a day or two, Jeff.
Right.
And then, all right, so easy enough on the waters.
Yep.
I just keep those filled. They'll walk up when they want to, and you don't have to worry about feed, because their feed buckets are full. I also put out hay. So these guys out here are easy. Just water and just watch them. And of course, especially drive by and check on Loretta.
Yeah.
And you know which one that is.
Yep.
The one I jumped out screaming and hollering about.
And she'll start to act funny if, she'll go off by herself.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then, of course, you know that sweet Caroline's over here. Caroline's our bottle baby.
I've seen that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen
and
her.
she's good. You can love on her all day. She'll even eat muffins if you'll break them in half.
Gotcha.
And so by all means, enjoy this pasture. Let Jade and Mary get a really good dose of the Longhorn up close and personal. Just remember that they can swoosh them horns around really fast, and you don't want to get an eye put out or get something gored accidentally. They're not going to come, none of these guys, they're not going to come at you, none of them.
Right.
But they can sure move their horns around fast. I think one of the most dangerous things that I remember from this pasture is I had Lex with me. You may have saw the video.
I did see that.
And he dropped the
Yes,
muffin
yep.
and went down to pick it up, and that Longhorn moved his horn and just missed him by mere inches. I know you've already met Shadow.
Yep.
And then I'll show you all the tricks about her a little bit later, or him. All right, so we know how the water works. Let's go ahead and turn it off and walk on out of here for now. We don't want to waste too much time filling up waters. I don't even usually video me doing waters because it's it's like watching paint dry.
Right.
And of course, you know, the chickens will come in on their own.
Yep.
And that's pretty sloppy. I've taken and pulled it all down because it got so hot. It was 90 degrees last week. 90 degrees in this. Yeah.
It's freezing at home, so it's hot for.
So y'all are defrosting a bit then. So I pulled the plastic down. If you feel like it gets cold and you want to put it back up, my staple gun is right there in my toolbox, and you can just put it back and staple it into the wood. And then if you'll close it up at night and put that little alarm in front of it.
And the cinder block.
The cinder block, yeah. Now my solar light doesn't work anymore. It went out. I mean, someone stepped on it, one of the calves, but it's okay. I just put the cinder block in front of the door and put the alarm facing outward.
Yep.
And we're good on that. All righty?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so same thing with the front cows. They have their feed buggy, and that's the big feed buggy, so they're going to be fine.
Yep.
I do keep this closed because I don't want the calves to come out, but if they do, you don't got to panic.
Right.
Now the internet will panic. You know that from last year.
You and I sat up here and watched them, and they're doing their thing.
Yeah, the internet will panic, but you don't have to. They're not going to go too far, and they'll come back.
No,
But
you had mentioned the feed buggies would get pulled in and out. Are you still
no, I think we'll just let them stay. I'd rather just let it go ahead and not worry about it.
Okay.
We do got calves that eat on them, and even though I think the moms don't need it every single day, the calves I want to go ahead and give their nutrition. So we'll keep the feed buggies as is,
Sounds good.
and it'll only be for those few days. So we'll be fine on that. Okay, so also, did you see how I moved the Blue Lagoon, the water trough
Right
up
against
front?
the fence?
Yeah, so you can do all the watering from there. I don't think you'll need to worry about it, but just in case, don't judge the hay string.
Chuck the plumber.
Boy, he come over here and just popped it right off.
So where was it broke at?
This whole piece over here.
Oh.
And so this over here controls everything. When that's off, the entire hill is off.
Okay.
That comes from the road
Yep.
to right here. So right now there's no water anywhere over here. So in case of a scenario, you can turn all water off, but that's water to everything, the RV and everything.
Okay, I got you.
But right now it's on. And then over here it's kind of weird. One goes to the RV, which is that one.
Okay.
That goes only to the RV, but you can leave it on. There's no need to turn it off. And this here goes to all of the barns.
I got you.
Okay? But as of right now, without having any freezing temps, leave them on.
Gotcha.
It ain't going to hurt nothing.
Right.
But turn them off if you need to fix something or whatever, okay?
Yep.
All right, let's walk out to the horse pasture. What I'm going to do, Jeff, real fast, is give Jamie this camera for a minute. I'm going to go grab me a lead rope, okay?
Right.
Hey, Jamie, hold this for a minute and talk to Mary or something. I'm going to go grab me a lead rope. I have one on the porch.
Okay.
I'll be right back, Jeff.
All right.
Oh, Jamie, without this, they can't maybe hear a word you're saying.
Oh.
This is the little fuzzy mic. It's not a caterpillar.
This one will not kill me, turns out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Crazy.
so watch out for those things. I've only seen one in my life and it almost tried to kill me, but it's a fuzzy little white thing that looks...
Crazy.
I've never felt anything like it in my life. As I'm walking and talking, I'm like, oh, my throat kind of... I'm like, oh my God, I can't breathe. Yeah, so watch out for those, but I've seen that one and never again. And that was at the other property, so you're probably fine. But don't touch anything white and fuzzy.
Okay.
I mean, besides horses and whatnot.
He's giving me the scoop on the horses.
Yes. So I don't know if Lester said to you, but he's going to go in with you only. And then that way you get the routine down. And because they react better to less people around.
Gotcha.
And they get a little crazy. And then did he tell you anything about horses and muffins?
Yes.
Okay.
Not to feed them in groups because they get the kick.
I don't feed them any treats, so they don't look to me as a food source other than at dinner time.
Okay.
And that's why one will show up to get love and be patient. If he walks out there, they surround him like
'Cause he gives-
flies on crap.
Right.
And it's because he has muffins and they know it. So I only do it like for meds or that type of thing, and you'll have a much better relationship situation.
Were you freaking out when I jumped out of the car for hollering at cows and shooing everything?
Now's the time when you could sing your song. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go sing it. Sing it.
All we've heard is.
All I hear on the plane. Come
Your
on.
troubles fester.
That's when your troubles fester.
I heard at the end of y'all's live when you almost started singing that and your dad wouldn't join in. I was like, yeah, let him sing his song.
So
Have
you-
heard his, I mean, you have heard his thing about being down here.
No.
Who needs school when you have less?
Oh yeah, who needs school? I heard that on the line.
I don't know if that's the education that everyone
Because he's all-
really
he's
needs,
already
though.
like, can I just stay with Dad the rest of the week and
I
change
heard.
my flight? I'm like,
Yeah. He's like, it's only a day. I'm I'm like, that's true, Mary. It's only a couple of days. I mean, you're already missing
That's why I said you may not want this side of the party to be doing the influencing, because
Funny.
that's pretty much what Lester feels like too. He's like, it's only a day or two.
Jaden,
Like,
look,
how much could
real-
you possibly
real-
learn?
There's some cows up in the front and that big bird that terrified me, okay? Terrified me, and I'm here every day with them. So I just want y'all to be very careful up there, okay? Now the cows out back are a whole lot more friendly, but they can still hurt you accidentally. So just listen to your dad when you guys go out there, okay? And then have you seen the side by side yet?
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay, so by all means, take off and enjoy yourselves. Just be careful around those long horns because they can swing their heads around.
And they will.
Say again?
They will.
They will, and it can really. Jaden, my son, dropped a muffin on the ground accidentally, and he goes down to pick it up, and there was a longhorn, and she went, and it just missed his eye by
Oh my
a socket
gosh.
by just
It's
inches.
a lot different than like these horns.
And
When
it
they move
scared
their
me,
head,
you know, he
it's-
didn't realize there was no mouth intent. It was just a horn swinging.
I know.
It was so close. And that was my younger son.
I have a
he
mic.
needs
Sorry,
his
y'all.
eyes.
I'm
Okay.
standing back because I'm watching the event, and Lester's just given cow education.
A little bit intense,
Yep.
but I'm gonna try to stay calm. Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to stay
Do you want this now, or you want me to keep it out here for now and walk in later?
calm. Whatever you want to
I'll
do.
keep it out here for now,
Okay.
and we'll talk
Okay.
about what's going on. So
we're gonna walk over.
we're having Jeff going with Lester today to be able to learn this, since he'll be here most of the days. I don't want to say alone, but he'll be here every day while we're gone, and he'll need to be the primary one doing this. I told Mary and Jaden that they react better to less people. So all 5 of us going in is going to cause a little stress and confusion for them, and we want this to be as streamlined as possible. That's not saying that they can't go in together after we're gone, but hopefully Jeff has the routine somewhat down at that time, and we just never want to be able to put anybody in harm's way. And it's not that our animals are out to hurt anyone. I promise you they're not. But they're wanting to eat, and they're wanting to go to their space, and they just all get a little anxious and about wanting firsties. Do you know about firsties, Jaden? Firsties? Like,
you got to go do something first.
yeah, so like in school, the kid that runs to and wants to be like in the front of the line all the time. Do you know anybody like that?
Are you like that?
Yeah, were you like that?
No, thank you.
Man, I went to school with some firsties. They wanted to be first in line. They were raising their hand to the point that it looked like it hurt them. They were waving at the teacher. You know anybody like that? Yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
people like that in the class.
So as you can see, they're all, yes, they're ready to eat. And this is pretty calm. To be real with you, this is a pretty calm scenario. And look, Storm, do you see Storm with, she pointed away. She was like, no, Gemma, get back. She told them to get back. And then, so they talk to each other without words, obviously. And they will use their ears pinning back as a direct message to each other of get out of my way. And there's a hierarchy. And believe it or not, the hierarchy is not the way that they get let in or get out, with the exception of Roman. I know, Pearl, I know.
What are you supposed to say?
So Roman takes power over everyone. His size makes him that way, and he's also the herd leader. Seriously? I don't know if that's Charlene or Pearl. That's Pearl, and that's Charlene. Pearl is the meanest woman we got here. Yes, to everyone else, not to you. But so you can see that Roman is going to go in first, and I let Roman in so that I can control everyone else at that point in time, because Roman wants to go to everyone's stall to see if there's leftover food. So if you get Roman in, and they mostly all wait back. So you can see right here that these guys are waiting for their cue, because they know that certain ones go in first. And you would think that Val, being the second biggest horse out here, would have power. She does not, in fact, have power. She doesn't want it. She's a gentle giant above all.
That is so interesting, though, how they like.
They pick and choose. They can pick their own order. Now, the little black and white horse, Gemma, the one that always has hair in her eyes, she's bottom of the pecking order. So she's last. She's the youngest. And but Val, the big Clydesdale, protects her. So they're good friends. The second in line of hierarchy after Roman is Talus, the one that looks like a hippie, the blonde with the long hair over his face, the big stocky guy. So he's second in order as far as like power in the herd. And then there are girls that pair up and are best friends. And if one of them is not being treated the right way, the other one will speak up for it, which is crazy and beautiful. So that is my Storm, the blonde one that you saw sort of push everybody out of the way, and then Prim, the other brown and white one, who's the kind of a heavier girl. They're best friends above everything else, and they will watch out for each other.
Now, how long did it take y'all to get this system in place?
It takes about 3 days.
Okay.
They figure it out. Horses are herd animals, so they figure out their hierarchy themselves, and you have to let them sort. You can't do it on behalf of them. So it's ugly to watch. Lester, in fact, brought the horses here while I was in Alabama at a meet and greet, like a fall festival, and because it breaks my heart, because some of them get kicked or get bit, and it's a rough 3 days. And I was kind of glad to not be here, even though I wanted to be here to see it. So then there's Rita, which I'm sure you've met Rita. So Rita's spicy, and she wants to be so high on top, but she's not. But she's Roman's best girl. And Rita goes in and out of where she fits, and that's where I said, like, the rest of the horses sort of align on hierarchy, like somewhere in the middle. But Gemma's at the bottom, Roman's at the top, and then you kind of have some Talus is number 2, and everybody else is kind of like mixed together. Bucky's is the horse that's blind in one eye, and we always are conscious about his left side. So I don't do anything on his left side. I do everything to where he can see me. You'll notice that he'll turn his whole body so he can see you and watch you. But he fits in, he's right there at number 3 in the herd too, but he stays back to be able to watch and have caution around it, especially the big horses. They're almost in right now.
When you got him, did he have the vision loss?
Yes. So we rescued him from a rescue, believe it or not, because he was being picked on at that rescue.
Really?
He was the first horse ever in our life. He was my birthday gift for year number 2 of our relationship.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so every year Lester used to rescue an animal for my birthday, and the last time that we did that I got a turkey. So haven't done that in a while, but I've been thinking about recreating that as Lester's Christmas gifts now, of rescuing something on behalf. I haven't told him that yet.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I think that I hear them all in now, but I will wait until we hear them get food. So once they all get in, then you have to pour the food in the stalls, and then everything is well. Then we fill up the water, we drag the pastures, and then in a little bit, then you come let them out. Would you believe that you have to let them out in order to?
Do you really?
Yeah. So you let them out in order so that, because you know their behavior enough. So I told Lester, I was like, we should take marker and write it on their stalls about 1, 2, 3, 4. And he goes, nah, we'll let Jeff learn that part on his own. So I'm like,
Jeff has his orange notebook.
Oh, does he
All that
really?
written down.
Okay. Well, he brought an orange notebook. That's hilarious to know. I just didn't know if he knew all the horses' names, because he may know.
He may know the horse, but yeah, he's got it.
He's got it. Okay. Well, I was thinking of flashcards, but I didn't get that far this week.
I can't imagine. Like, we just have our little 8 animals.
Well,
And it was so stressful to leave then. And
I bet that's what I was gonna say. Like, don't say just 8. 8's a lot to care for.
Just make sure everything, we had people to care for them, and we had everything ready. So I can't imagine
It's a lot.
leaving here.
Yeah. And don't forget, there's another property too. So, like, that's the other part, is like, and to be back and forth every day, all day, is just, it's a lot.
That is a lot.
But we love it. And I know that we're excited to go, but we're also terrified to leave. And we also, like, we need it, but we're also, like, having a hard time leaving. So I know exactly how you feel. Who is watching all of your animals?
We have people that always are out there.
Oh, that's sweet.
We like had a sign-up genius.
Oh,
so we had
okay.
somebody do morning and evening.
Okay.
And then we have a lady that is actually coming from New York.
No way.
To stay in our camper.
Aww.
And take care of it Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
That's sweet.
It is wonderful.
All right, I just saw them put food out. Jaden, you want to go in?
Come on.
So Ivy got her food. Ivy is the pony. Don't tell her that she doesn't know that she's not. And she's eating, so that is the safe space to know it's okay to come in. Do they call you Jay all the time?
I'm the only one that
You're the only one?
does. Yeah. J man.
I love that.
And we got here. And I'm like, where are your good shoes? Who wore his farm shoes that have holes in them?
You should wear the farm shoes. By the way, I'm Jamie Walker and I close gates. Just to be sure.
Why is the donkey so sad?
Why does she eat outside?
No, why does she look sad?
Oh, all donkeys look
All
sad.
donkeys look sad.
They-
Our donkeys don't really look that happy.
You know about Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh? How he's always just like, ho hum. That's what a donkey looks like. They're called beast of burden. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean? What do you think it means?
A beast of like the walking stick.
So yeah, so they carry people's weight. They say that they carry people's emotions and their feelings, and on top of physically carrying everything too. But they are working animals technically, even though the only work Ivy does is keeping everybody straight out here. But yeah,
And keeping everyone on time for lunch.
this is true. Ivy lets everyone go. All right.
It's outside.
Yeah. So they have individual stalls and they still get spicy with each other.
Oh, do they really?
Like through the stall. Like Storm and Rita just were having a moment.
So FYI, this side is easy, relaxed, laid back. There's no drama over here whatsoever. So if you and Gemma decide to share and help each other, you stay over on this side. You
Let's
don't
start.
want to go on that side. Okay?
This side is
Keep
something
that-
else.
keep that quiet.
All right, let me show you some other things. Oh my gosh, Lester. Hey, Nikki.
Second security cat.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Get a screwdriver and tighten those up. Those both get loose on me.
These are horse pain pills right here. And if anybody needs them, I'll tell you where they like what to do with them or whatever, but they just go in a muffin. So super simple. This is where all of our hair care and meds are. So if you want to brush anybody, this is the spray, and then there's every kind of brush that you could ever.
Jaden, you and your dad come with me. I'll show you something.
All right, here, take this, babe. Who are you doing?
Gemma.
Gemma. Yeah, you're gonna do that with Gemma. So everything you could ever imagine in the horse space is in this besides food. So food is in the hallway right across there. Yeah.
So do you use the cowboy magic on your donkey too?
Yeah, you can use it on anybody. So the one thing I'll tell you is if you spray and they sort of flinch, you can spray the brush instead and then just do them. Every kind of rope you could ever need is in here. I don't think you'll be picking hooves, but there's a hoof pick. They love peppermints. There's a snack. Yes, oh yes, they love peppermints. Unwrap it. They'll hear your crinkle. But if you do brush anybody, I always give them a little something at the end, whether it's a muffin or a mint or whatever. But in their stall, and don't let any you'll be forever the treat person if you do it outside of there.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So that should be everything you need, but just in case you didn't, there's extra halters, and I don't think you'll need any of that, but whatever, just in case. The water trough is down here at the other end. Yeah, she's totally sweet. Thank you. We worked hard. It took us 8 years to get those. It took us a long time. This is Prim. This is when I was telling you that was friends with Storm. They're besties. And if they see each other get something, they'll advocate for the other one. All right, water. This is all sloppy, but water trough, hose, and water spigot is right here. I usually come out here, turn this on, do all my chores, and then come turn it off.
Chuck, what are you doing?
Listen, Chuck doesn't know Chuck doesn't know.
No.
Could you hear what Lester's saying? Probably not right now because I'm wearing the mic, y'all. Sorry. Lester is just talking about brushing Gemma and giving Jaden and Jeff a little one-on-one. And he assigned me to the camera. She is the most fun to brush because it's usually a pig pen mess. Like in 10 minutes after you get done with it, it'll be a disaster. So, but she lets you spray her. She lets you brush her. She loves every second of it, like every second.
That's pampering.
She loves it.
Now the cat. What do we do to the cat?
They're fed underneath the RV in the basement, and we put out dry food, and that's all you have to do.
Good deal.
And don't lock them in the stall like Lester and I did this morning. Don't do what we do what we say. Now, she's also incredibly sweet. This is my heart horse, my love, my everything. She's super gentle, but she is also very motherly to the entire herd. So if anybody's being disserviced, she's going to tell you all about it. She's going to be vocal about it and everything and tell you hey, something's wrong out here.
She's like the mama bear.
She's the mama bear of the herd. You could do Jeff's hair with that too. I'm just saying. It's pretty slick. I'm just saying.
Jaden and Mary, there's another water trough.
I already told him that. I told Mary. Mary's gonna remember everything, and Jeff's gonna walk out of here and be like, what'd you learn? Because she's a woman.
I got video to go back.
Okay, yeah, that's true. You do.
And yeah, I told her about the orange notebook.
I do have a notebook.
Okay. Okay.
But she was talking about the order you have to let him out. I'm like, he's not
The
gonna-
order of letting out is just important as the order of letting in.
Well, and he made it like it's more important than even that.
It is for your safety. It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It is.
There's about 30 minutes right now that you have to spare. Do you know what I like to do during this time? I don't do it every day, but what I like to do? Drag.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a fun drag.
Yeah.
Ah, Bucky's has a rub on the back of his leg right there. I'll have to treat that every day. Every day. They try really hard to hurt themselves. Storm's wound looks so good, y'all. So good. And then, of course, I've given warnings about Rita Louise right here. Roman's wound only requires a silver honey spray or just a little rub, and I have that, and he's not gonna probably let them do it. And it's okay. Hi, buddy. I've given the whole, like, watch out for limping. Do you need to know? Oh, squeeze that. There you go. Good work. You can push in or pull out.
He's gonna show me how he wants.
Awesome. Don't ever walk behind their butt, no matter what. That was good to tell her that you were there. That was really good. Now Prim's over here getting jealous. I wasn't being mean by saying do what we say and not what we do. I was simply saying, like, we make mistakes and we aim for the best. How many times do you think Lester will call Jeff? It's more about how many times Lester's going to look at the cameras. I'm just kidding. I love this, though. And you don't always have to spray them, Mary, but that's just detangler for their mane. You can use it anywhere. But for her, she is usually a total disaster, like covered in dirt and filth, and usually has so many knots in her hair, it's ridiculous. Got the latches figured out. Good job. Awesome. Gemma, you're such a good girl. He is going to fall in love with Gemma, but I promised Kinley Cole that Gemma was going to be ready to ride by the time that she was ready to ride. So, you know.
Now they're dragging the field.
Yep, so they're on poop duty now.
That's fun.
Right? We don't do it every single day, but it does keep everything clean out here, and they can mess it up pretty good, especially in the wintertime now while the grass is short. Normally we have much more beautiful grass. You guys came at a cold time. We've already had a frost.
But it's funny, James, like, the trees are still green.
Yeah.
Yep. We have no leaf, no anything.
I drove back from Illinois, and as I got through Arkansas, I was about halfway, and it starts to look bare, and then starts to look like nothing as you get down, well, on the way there, and then on the way back, it starts to green up a little bit more. So I know exactly how I felt.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
I was like, hey, did you put that brush away already? Because,
You like to be
yeah, she loves to be brushed.
so sweet.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing.
You're so sweet.
And so the thing on her ankle is called proud flesh. It will sometimes look bloody. It's nothing. It's not. It never actively bleeds. It's just it's a growth because she had a horrible bone infection and injury at some point in time. We've had it checked for cancer. It's just an overgrowth, like an external tumor, but
Okay.
fatty.
I'm glad you said that because we would have probably painted it.
No. So yeah. So sometimes it looks like right now it looks pretty gross.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes it'll be all the way open, but it does not hurt her,
Okay.
and it is never actively like dripping blood.
Okay, perfect.
Just red. She will tell you when everything's wrong as well. She'll scream it at the top of her lungs.
So who knows? Our donkeys don't make that.
They don't bray like that?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
She tells everybody what's up.
You telling us that it was time to eat?
Mm-hmm.
It's time to eat.
She's like, it's time to eat. There's new people here. I hope they brought food.
What is going on? Who are these
Do you have
people?
regular sized donkeys or mini donkeys?
They're mini donkeys.
They have mini donkeys? Are they wild?
Ellie used to fight.
Really?
Fight. But now, since he came to What If Acres,
Just gentle down.
as long as he just, I think it was like a toddler.
Yep.
Like if I can't get positive attention, I'm going to do negative attention to you.
That is a donkey. That's
So-
especially a male.
As long as you pet him first.
Yeah?
He's
He's good.
Really good.
That's good.
He's really good.
Did
That's
you
hilarious.
log on Gemma yet?
Yes, she did. Her and Jaden both did.
I was telling Jaden and Jeff that Gemma's really the only one that you're safe to go into the stall
Okay.
with while they're eating, because they don't want you. Actually, you should never go in a stall with a horse if they're. Gemma's the only one that doesn't care.
Okay.
But she's safe, and she's the one that needs the most love anyway. She gets bullied by everybody around here, and they pick on her, so she can use all
What
the
a love on her.
TLC. She and this one here can use all the TLC you can afford to give them.
This is cute.
Time and attention is what we call it. Time and attention. That's what Gemma needs.
Here, baby. They want to hear you talk. They're sick of me.
Oh, they're sick of hearing you
They're
talk.
like, we're trying to read lips. We can't hear Lester.
Can you put this on my collar?
Absolutely.
This is a really neat
There you go.
investment. I was gifted this, but
Oh, yeah.
it makes a world of difference.
it?
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Because you can put your phone on a tripod and walk away and it still hears everything that you say.
Really?
Huh?
Well,
Yes.
we may have to invest in that.
So what I have Mr. Jeff doing right now is the dragging. And so remember, we like to drag when the horses are put away, because otherwise the horses will sometimes get up behind you. We're just saying hi. Well, you can wave back, Jaden. You can wave back. Oh, he wants to drive. He wants Dad to let him drive. So what I told Jeff and Jaden and even Mary just now, I says, time and attention. If you have the time and the attention and you can only dedicate it to one or two horses, try to show it to this one over here. We all feel really bad for Gemma because this poor baby over here doesn't get a whole lot of respect from the other horses. And what's beautiful about her is she does not care that you're in the stall with her. I don't know about what most horse people would say, but I do think that most horse people would not recommend going inside of a stall with the horse while they're eating. And I will say that we have learned the hard way that you got to be very careful. You go inside the stall with Rita or Stormy or Bucky's because of his bad eye, or Prim. We've never had a problem with Val or Talus either. But I think that most people would agree that the most gentle horse that we have, who actually needs the most time and attention, would be this one right over here. And of course, Ivy, the pony. Now, as you can see, most of the horses are getting finished with their food. And so a really important part of our horse routine is our dismissal. And so I'll wait until Jeff is ready and then we'll show him how the dismissal works. I'm gonna go turn off the water that I have running over here, and we'll give Jeff a couple of more minutes to finish up the raking. And then he'll get the side-by-side out of the pasture before we let the horses out. Oh yeah, see, our waters are full, guys. Our cup runneth over. Our cup runneth over. It was pretty neat to hear how surprised Jeff and Mary were to see how much Chuck has grown over the year that he's been with us. He really is a big guy. He's huge. She's like, don't forget, I come out first, right? Yes, you do, baby. You and Bucky's and sweet Gemma can come out first. And we'll let these guys clear the way. I'm gonna wait until Mr. Jeff is ready so I can remind him how this works. I could show Mary. Oh, they've already walked back over there though. Okay. that's fine. So Jeff is going to finish up raking. And guys, if you were here when the live first started, I'm afraid I really threw Miss Mary and Jaden for a loop. I hope you understand why I got out of the car in the rush that I did. I was not upset with anybody. I was only trying to capture a moment that that has eluded me for the last 2 days. So let me tell you what happened. And I know some people joined late, and you might go back and watch the replay, and you're gonna wonder why Lester was in such a lousy mood. Getting here, and I'd not seen Jeff in almost a year, and I never had a chance to meet Mary or Jaden, and I jump out of the car in quite the rush. But what happened is, I had been trying to get sweet Loretta, our dancing queen, out of the front pasture. She come up here accidentally, and I was unable to get her moved out. And the reason I want her out of this front pasture is because I think that she might be pregnant and about to give birth. And we cannot have her give birth in this front pasture, because if there's any complications, we have animals up here that are not safe to be around. Chuck, Carl, Jolene. There are so many that could accidentally or maybe even intentionally hurt you. And so we wanted to get Loretta out. And so I'd been trying for the last 2 days, and I could not catch Loretta anywhere close to my gates, my front gate. I couldn't catch her close to the front gate. And so when I pulled up today, right when I pulled up, I was already live. I saw Jeff, I saw Mary, I'm sitting there waving, and then I looked up and I saw Loretta. And I'm like, oh my God, there's Loretta. And so without having time to greet Jeff and Mary or Jaden, I jumped out saying, okay, let's get this cow out of there. And boy, it was I'm gonna say it was probably a bit overwhelming for poor Jaden and for sweet Mary. I feel so bad for them. I'm gonna ask her first reactions whenever she walks over here. But the good news is we were able to work together, and we did get Loretta moved out. And now Loretta is in the back pasture where she can be checked up on and watched over and looked at every single day throughout the day. And if she does in fact go into labor, Jeff can be right there in a FaceTime or whatever he needs, that we can work together to make sure that her baby is as successful as possible. We're gonna find out. Hey, Miss Mary, when you have a chance, I gotta ask you a question. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. The internet want to know your first reactions to me jumping out of the car, screaming and hollering and shouting orders. They want the honest to God's truth. You and I had never met. We never had a chance to talk besides just stuff on the internet.
It didn't really faze me in the least.
It didn't faze you in the least?
No.
It was not too overwhelming?
No. I was
Well,
just afraid
good.
to do something wrong. And then I wasn't scared of you. I'd be scared Jeff would get mad at me.
Oh,
because
no.
I did something to mess things up for you.
Well, it worked out wonderfully. But I am sorry about that. That was probably not the best of first impressions.
No, it's
But
not
the thing is, just know I've been trying to get her moved for the last 2 days and couldn't do it because she would not come close to that gate. And so when I saw her there and I saw you, I was like, you know what? I may not have another chance at this. And so I took the chance.
The slowest drive up the driveway to like
Full out,
on, like,
all hell
like,
breaking loose.
driving super fast, going, get out of the fence, like.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
Oh my God.
Are you guys gonna come out this way?
No, you can lock it
We
back.
were wondering because like you were so slow and then it was like,
You
Oh.
guys are Loretta.
All right, Miss Mary. Thank you. So that was funny. Well, it looks like Jaden has now taken the driver's seat of the side-by-side, and that's cute. I did go and have the side-by-side filled up. I drove it to the store right down the road. Hey, also, Mary, who is your cell phone provider?
Verizon.
Oh, Verizon. See, I have AT&T, and that's an AT&T tower right over there. And so that's why I get great signal. Huh? Oh yeah, you can tell them all the Wi-Fi information.
Yeah, 'cause we didn't have great
Signal.
signal, and then also our Android, we don't know if it's the best. So Jeff got a
Okay.
new Apple phone. So we're gonna
Okay.
go back to see if that
I wasn't, yeah, but we do have Wi-Fi. Now the thing is, Wi-Fi will not reach way out here though, so you'll be better on your cell phone. Okay. You know, the one thing I did not tell Jeff is that even though I drug out here and I used my magnet, I'm not real sure about screws and nails. Luckily, he has mechanical skills, so just in case, if he gets on a nail or a screw, the good news is we'll get the nail and screw out of the ground. Bad news, we may have ourselves a flat or two. All right, so we're about done with the dragging, which is wonderful. I leave these lead ropes here in case I have to end up closing and locking this gate. You guys know Rita will push herself right through. That's Rita for you. These are good nylon ropes, guys. They're fine for a little bit. I'm just gonna leave them here so in case Jeff needs them, he'll have them. All right, let's go ahead and call these guys out and get these horses released. It's about time. Come on, buddy. Come on out now. Let's go. Come on. All right, that's a pretty good job. We'll have them park that drag back here alongside the barn, and then we'll have them move the side-by-side out of the pasture, and then I'll go through with Jeff and show him the release procedures. Right along the barn there. Yeah, that's perfect. Looks really good. That's good. Back up a little bit, buddy. There you go. All right, if you'll take this out of the pasture, we'll let the horses out. I'm gonna open the gate for Mr. Jeff right quick. I wonder where this came from. Hey, where would this have come from? Seriously, look. Where would this have ever come from? I've mowed this pasture 4 or 5 times, and I've never seen this. So where would it have come from? That kind of stuff baffles me. Seriously. All right, guys, it's almost time to release the horses. Just park it anywhere, buddy. Hey, look at what I found.
At first I thought it was a horn.
I'm like, throw it in the back of the side-by-side. We're gonna burn all that trash a little bit later. I'm like, I've mowed this pasture 5 times and I've never seen that. And it just got pulled up from us raking at some point. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Okay, buddy. Now this is the part that is kind of important. And I'm still got you live if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind.
I don't have I do got glasses. So we have a nice audience right now. So,
great.
and I've already told them to rip you a new one.
Right.
Do you mind?
No, I don't care.
Guys, he's really encouraging you guys to rip him a new one. If he deserves it, then y'all rip him a new one.
I don't have my notebook.
I'm going to test you though, without your notebook.
Oh.
Do you remember the horses we like to release first and why?
Yes, because they'll walk out of the stall. The first thing you do is get Ivy down here, right?
Well, you don't have to. We've waited a little bit too long, so
Okay.
Ivy's done, but that's okay.
So then it's Val first, right?
Yes, Val's fine.
And then Gemma.
Val and Gemma together is
They're
fine.
buddies.
They're buddies.
And then I thought after that, I know Rita's like last.
So so Bucky's is the
Bucky's,
one eye.
Yes.
So
yes.
what we can do, there's actually a secret that you may want to think about. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
Now, it's the first time you've ever seen this,
Okay.
so you don't have to do it this way, but you might want to.
Okay.
Let me just show you.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and close this gate over here. This is actually yeah, go ahead and close it. You gotta lift up a little bit before you can get it to unlatch. That's a weird one. See how it does it? Push it in, and then this over here pops out like that.
Oh.
Okay?
Yep.
But let's close this gate and go ahead and latch it behind us.
Gotcha.
And then, if you will, also grab the lead rope. Where did I leave it, Jeff? I think we put it inside of here. Grab one of those lead ropes.
Okay.
This is a lot of fun, and it also gives you some one-on-one. Where did I leave the lead ropes, Jeff?
I don't know.
Where'd you put them? You can't be doing that, bud. You can't just be laying stuff down, Jeff. Here, just take this one over here.
Oh, man.
Just take this one over here. This is good enough. Pull that one, Jeff. All right, so, and then we're gonna go, and I'm gonna close this other gate over here, okay? And I'm gonna show you what might be a lot of fun for you to do. This also gives you a chance to spend some one-on-one if you choose to. And if you would fill your pocket up with some muffins, it would give you a chance to give them a little snack as well. Now, Jeff, I'm not gonna actually lock this. You don't have to. I'm just gonna pull it closed.
Right.
All right, so let's walk in here and just put that lead around Bucky's neck. You don't have to tie it. Just throw it around his neck there, but like go along the side and just like lay it over him. Just lay it over him. There you go. And grab the underneath side, just like that, and walk him all the way out to this front gate. Now, I would close the gate behind him, but we'll come back and do that, okay? And by us doing this, it literally takes him all the way out so he can't stall, he can't come back. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna open this gate for you for now, and we're gonna walk him all the way out, back up, Ivy, and then you just grab the heavy part and it'll pull right off. There you go. How about that?
That was easy.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And now, if we close,
That system.
if we close the gate back, then guess what? He can't come back in and bother us.
Right.
All right? And he's out. All righty?
Yeah.
Now we'll do Val next. So what I'm going to do is go close his gate right quick.
Okay.
We could have done it when we first walked him out, but that was his bad side. And I always got to be careful of his bad side. Oh, Lord, Jeff is getting Val by himself. Lord help him. Oh, he did it that way. Okay. Look at Jeff. Look at Jeff go. So how much experience do you have with horses? Any at all?
About 4 minutes.
4 minutes, okay. So go ahead and walk her straight to the gate, and then make sure you walk her all the way out, Mr. Jeff. And just kind of go at her pace. Come on, see, she'll try to resist a little bit. Just kind of keep walking and pulling. Hey, big guy. Okay, so with the horse, Jeff, they can sometimes be kind of horsey.
Yeah.
So you may have to go ahead and just like pull it, take it here, and you're like, come on, let's go. Come on. All right, Jeff, and now I'm just gonna take my hand over here and open the gate, and I'm gonna walk her right out. We're gonna push the gate out, so we'll push them out of the way, and we'll walk her right out. Come on, sweetie, come on. Come on, sweetie. If you'll close the gate behind us, Mr. Jeff, how about that? And I just grab the heavy part, and the other part pulls right off her neck.
Gotcha.
There we go. Look out. All right, bud, now we'll do the third horse, which will be the sweet Gemma, the little dirty munchkin, our dirty girl. Now, this is just one option, Jeff. If you choose to do it the other way, then by all means, you're welcome to. But this is one option. So she's the next one. There you go. Oh, she loves to be loved on and held, and anything you can do for her is wonderful. Now, we could always go out the back gate if we needed to, but if it gets wet, they don't want to step in the mud. And this front side is all cemented, so it's a little bit easier to go down the ramp at the front than go out through the mud out in the back. You think you can do it by yourself, or you want me to help you with the gate? Yeah, take your time. There is a learning curve to working with horses, guys. And so the more you push the gate, then you'll push those horses out of the way. And pull her all the way out to the dirt, all the way, because if not, she'll come back on you. If you don't walk all the way out, Jeff, she will come back on you. There you go. And now grab the heavy part right there, and you're good. How about that? Her problem, though, is like I said, if you don't walk her all the way, she will backpedal and come right back in. All right, now at this point, Mr. Jeff, these next two over here, Stormy and Prim, are both friends with each other.
Okay.
But they can be mean to everybody else. So it doesn't matter who you got first.
Pick this side.
All right. So, hey, Jeff, going over her face is kind of scary for her. So don't swing it around at all. Never swing it around. Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So actually, Jeff, if you'll just come lay it around her neck.
Yeah,
Like, don't
that
come
was-
up.
that was my fault,
It's okay.
yeah.
No, it's okay. We spooked her.
Yep.
It's okay. We spooked her. But hold the phone, then I'll show you what I would do if I was you.
Okay.
So what you did, and I'm going to kind of come at you. You came at her like this over here.
I did.
And
Yep.
so in her mind, she has these, she's like, oh God, here you go with this rope, and it
Yeah,
spooked her.
you're absolutely
So what I'm going to do is just kind of like walk on the side of her over here. Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I had to kind of just go ahead and do it a little bit hard.
Yep.
But you see what I did over there?
Yep.
Just, you don't want to put too much pressure if you don't have to. There you go. All righty. So you just kind of go at them from the side, not the
Yep.
front. And I don't know if this makes a big difference. Horse people may tell you it does, but I always go from one side, which is the driver's side.
Okay.
And I don't know if that makes a difference to everybody, but I think they're more used to me walking around to their left side before I put the rope around their neck. And then if you have the little heavy part, you just kind of lay it over and the weight itself will pull it down where you need it.
Okay.
And if you want to, tomorrow we can do it the other way and see which way you like better before you decide on your own.
That makes sense.
There you go. Just drop it over. And the weight of that, there you go. That's a good girl. She's such a pretty girl. That's Prim. Now, you do know the horses that we will not do this to, right?
I'm thinking Rita.
Rita and Roman. They're on their own.
Roman,
They're on their own. These two girls here are friends, and they'll walk off together to graze and nibble on stuff. And then Talos is the last one we have to put the rope on and pull him out. Hey, I'm just going to ask a question in the comments. Go ahead, sir. What do you guys think about this method of releasing the horses? How many prefer to do it in an organized, methodical way using the lead? Or how many think we just go ahead and do it the way that we sometimes do and open certain gates and allow certain horses to work their way out of the barn at their own pace? Because I've told you, if we allow them to make their own way, it can sometimes take 30 minutes. And this is a little bit more where we're in control, not them. You know what I mean. So I'm just curious which way you guys think you would do it if it were you, if you were the one here. Okay, but hold on. At this point, these two can just be opened up. So if you'll go ahead and open that gate all the way up.
Okay.
And sometimes Talos will be a little butthole and try to come back in on me. You can't control that, but Roman will move him.
Okay.
So at this point, if we just open it up and let Roman out, and I'll open up Rita's, and they'll be good. Come on. He'll make his way out whenever he's ready, bud. And then we'll open this back gate, Mr. Jeff, so they can go in either way. And then sometimes Roman will hang out for a little bit. He may want you to give him a treat. Look at Banks. Look at him eyeballing you, bud. Come on, Rita. Come on, sweetie. Come on, love. Come on out of there. Sweetie, you got to come on out, love. Just lift it up and push it all the way open, Jeff. Hey, bud, you ready? What are you thinking? This is Mr. Jeff. He's going to take care of you this week, okay? Mr. Jeff's going to take good care of you this week, all right? Is that okay, Bangs? You don't know about Dad leaving for a few days? I'm going on a gumbo tour. I'm just going to take myself a gumbo tour, but I'll be back in a few days, okay? I promise. Is that okay? There. There you go. Now you look really handsome. Everybody tell him how handsome he looks, everybody. Everybody tell him how handsome he looks, okay? Oh, Roman, Daddy. I'm sorry, I do love you. Oh, I do love you so much. Yes, you're a good boy. Oh, you're my good guy. Yes, you are a good boy. How are we looking over here? Oh, guys, look how wonderful. Roman, you look so good. I'm so proud of you for healing up good for Daddy, okay? Yes, I'm so proud of you, big guy. You got your friend over there, Jeff? Good. She also needs all the time and attention you can give to her. Oh. Look who loves his daddy. Look who loves his daddy. I love this big guy. I love the big guy. I love the big guy. I just love this big guy. He's like, hey, what's Jeff doing? Is he gonna hang out here for a little bit? Does he offer muffins to anybody? That's Jeffy. That's old Jeffy. All right, Rita's on your backside, so you gotta be careful with her, and then I'll close this gate here. All right, come on, big guy. Come on out and close the door. Oh, yeah, Jeff, please. You've done lost 3 somehow.
I've lost 3.
Well, there were 3 when we first started. I don't know where they're all at now. Look out, Jeff. We got one with her ears pinned. And I saw you talk about it earlier, how she'll cut you off.
She does.
She's trying to. She does not want you to leave. She wants loving.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. You're a good boy, big guy. Rita's like, I know where y'all are going. I know right where you're headed.
Absolutely.
So I turned off the water in the front of the barn. And so that one's off over there. Yes, sir.
Yep.
And so we'll just have to check this one over here, and then we're gonna be done with the horses for now. And then also, Jeff, hey, settle down. I did not cut the tops of this hay string.
Okay.
They're fine for right now, but we will have to come by and cut that tomorrow if you want to.
Yep.
Rita's gonna lead the way, bud.
He
Good
knows.
job, good job raking. Did Jaden enjoy that?
He likes that. He likes that kind of stuff.
It looks really good. Just if y'all can, the gray area is where I burnt.
Yep.
And so just avoid that area.
Yes.
I did use my magnet, but I don't want y'all to run over one accidentally, a big old screw or a nail.
I'll be dragging it out here where they're...
Yeah, just the poopy area. And then on this water trough here, I have a nozzle that I can kind of turn on to a low stream and let it just fill up and turn it off whenever it's done. Well, Jeff, what are your thoughts?
I love it. I love it. I'm excited and I'm thinking, yeah, I love it.
So you can, after a couple of days, when this water starts turning colors, change it out.
Okay.
And I have the stream. Hey, Jeff, I can't do it with one hand.
Yep.
If you'll just, I can hand it to you. Rita, let Mr. Jeff work. Don't get your boots all dirty.
It's all good.
There's a little hook on the end right there. You see it?
Yep.
You get the hook set?
Yep.
All right, good. Okay. And then just put it where it doesn't come out of there. Put it in there far enough where it doesn't flop out. You may have to put a little bit of hose in there. It may, so it doesn't flop out on you. Okay.
All right, Rita.
Good deal.
Girl.
Rita, put your, look out, Jeff, you're in a crossfire.
Yep.
Yeah, Rita turned her butt towards the other horse and you were right there in the middle. All right, buddy. Well, guys, I am going to wrap things up with you all and have a sit down with, y'all want to go eat? Are y'all hungry?
Sure.
I know you have to be tired.
We are, but we're good. We hang out with you.
Well, I will take you to a place very local. It's called Jake's. Big
That's
Jake's.
going to make Mary so happy.
She likes steak?
She loves steak.
Okay. And guys, I will be here with Jeff tomorrow morning for the morning feed up. I love you, Roman.
You want me to put the side-by-side away?
Will you mind?
No, I don't mind.
Yeah, and I'll wrap everything up over here. I'll tell you what I was telling Jeff a little earlier, what I'm going to have to do. And this is very interesting, but Chuck is not letting Jolly enjoy any one-on-one time with these ladies, okay? Chuck is not letting Jolly have any one-on-one time with the ladies. I did repeat that, so you will hear me. And so it's unfortunate, but even though Jolly would like to get right to work, he's going to have to wait until I get back in town. And when I get back in town, I will move Chuck back out of the large pasture here, and I'll more than likely move him over to either the 1 acre for a couple of days, or maybe put him back with Tex. Because as of right now, Chuck is being a little bit possessive, and he's not wanting Jolly to have any fun with the ladies. And so, whereas I've already given you guys 2 check marks on those that Tex has socialized with, I can't say for sure that Jolly has done anything. Even though he shows absolute interest, Chuck is moving him off the cows. And so sometimes it takes a bull a while to get the cow into heat, you know. And so, but Chuck is not really allowing Jolly to do his work. Okay, so you may have noticed in Mr. Jeff's video earlier that Gracie has, well, Gracie's in the fields, guys. Gracie is in the fields. She is, she got her cushions ready for pushins. All right, I'm trying to find nice and respectful ways of saying it. Gracie's cushions are ready for pushing. But unfortunately, Chuck is not letting her have any space. Chuck is not giving her any space at all. And so Jolly cannot move Chuck out of the way. There you have an example right now. Jolly's trying to follow a lady friend around, and Chuck's going to push him out of there. So Chuck is absolutely still trying to play the role. He's not going to give Jolly much space. So what we will have to do, here comes Jolly here, poor guy. Jolly But like I said, I am not going to put Chuck out back or by himself now. I want to be able to keep Chuck contained, and this front pasture is by far our safest pasture. And Jolly's not big enough to fight back. So, hey, Chucky Poo, I would like it if you could let Jolly have a little fun with these ladies. That's what we bought him for, okay? That's why we bought him. And that's why we also got you castrated, because we don't want you to be like that, okay? We want you to stop being like that. Can you stop being like that? All right, you got to stop being like that, okay? You got to stop being so mean. You got to be nice, okay? Can you be nice, Mr. Chucky Poos? Can you be a little bit nicer? You're gonna have to be, okay? So look at him. Look at him eyeballing Jolly. Where's Jolly going? Where's Jolly off to? Where Jolly? Don't even think about it, Jolly. So, all right. Well, and there goes Chuck. So Chuck has been trying to run around and be watchdog and keep an eye on these ladies all day long. But he's not letting Jolly do his job, okay? So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm thinking, is when I get back next Friday, then I'll more than likely have Jeff help me move Chuck back out of this pasture and put him back out back. And at that point, we'll be able to see Jolly begin to work his magic. Yeah, Jolly is being blocked by Chuck. That's a wonderful way of saying it. All right, well, listen, I've had you for a bit. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to take Jeff and Mary, Jaden and Jamie to eat. I think we're going to go ahead and go over to Big Jake's, which is right down the road. And then we will see you guys in the morning. I'm not sure about what time Jeff and Mary will go live again, but I will go live in the morning when I get back over here. Normal time, 7:30, 8 o'clock or so for our Sunday services, or our cowboy church as we sometimes call it, where me and Jeff will go by and do a morning feed up. So I hope to see you guys then, and maybe we'll have a cup of coffee with you all and just have a sit down chit chat. Alrighty, we love you. We're blessed to have you, and even Chuck is letting you know how much he loves you too, and he does. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll be real curious to read your comments later. You know that I can't really read much while I'm working. But I will later on tonight. I'll sit down and I'll put the replay on and I'll read every single thing that you say. And I'll be real curious to find out what your preference is as far as letting those horses out on an individual basis, like with the lead, or just allowing them out and give them time to work themselves out of the stalls, out of the stables. So, okay, friends, night to you all. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And we'll catch you guys on tomorrow's videos, huh? All right, chef kisses, guys. Chef kisses. Mwah! All right.